Yeah? Woo! Okay. So, hi everyone. My name is Annyssa Bruce, and I'm a 15-year-old homeschooled sophomore volleyball player. And today I'm going to be sharing my testimony with you. So, I grew up in a Christian home. My parents are avid Christ followers, so we went to church regularly. And as a 3, 4, and 5-year-old, I did not get much of anything spiritual. Come to think of it though, 3, 4, and 5-year-olds don't get much of anything. But at the age of 6, my parents took me and my brother to Anderson High School, where Nick Vucic was speaking. And how many of you know who he is? Yeah, some of you? Yeah. And something about his message just clicked with me, and I decided to give my life to Christ that day. And I followed Christ consistently throughout my elementary/middle school years. But in my freshman year of high school, which was this last year, I fell away from God, and I did some stuff I wasn't supposed to do. But it wasn't until this year's FCA camp, leadership camp, that I turned my life back around. And something I've been waiting for my whole entire life happened. Since birth, I've had this neurological condition that caused me unable to walk correctly. It affected my whole right side, so this side is weaker than that one. My right foot would be facing 45 degrees out when I walked, so I would walk like that. And my knee would be facing straight at the time, so this knee would be facing straight, and this foot would be 45 degrees out. And because of this weirdness in my leg, moving it up and down like that, which I'm not doing very well right now, was basically a workout for me. And also because of this oddness in my leg, I had to wear this ever since I was 2. Has anyone here ever seen a miracle? Yeah? Well, if you haven't, you're looking at one. I am a walking miracle, pun intended. At this year's FCA camp, I was healed. Crazy? I know. So the main speaker, he was talking about falling into the comparison trap. I'm a competitive volleyball player, and I'd fall into a comparison trap a lot. While he was speaking, I felt convicted, and I broke down crying, and I asked him to forgive me of all my sins, and to heal me. Well, he did. Because of this condition, I've never been able to stand flat-footed. Now I can. I also have more mobility in my ankle, and I can also feel the muscles on the bottom of my feet, which I've never been able to do, and I don't have to wear this anymore. Although I am healed, there are still some things that are not quite right, since I've been walking incorrectly for literally 15 years. But I believe God will complete my healing soon. Not all of us may have a neurological condition that makes us ever so slightly crippled. But we all have a condition of the heart, and it's called sin. Sin cripples us. Sin keeps us from following God to the best of our abilities. And we're all born with this sinful nature, even if we don't like it or not. Like I was born with this neurological condition. So if you're feeling convicted, like I did, or there's just this emptiness in your life that needs to be filled, or you need healing in your body, there's only one answer, and his name is Jesus. If he can forgive my sins, he most certainly can forgive your sins. And if he can heal my body, he most certainly can heal yours too. So don't hesitate. Give your life to Christ today. Today, not tomorrow, not next week, not next year, today. Because he wants you as his child, and he'll welcome you with open arms.
Don't judge a book by its cover. And it's true. Don't look at that person who ends up next to you and say, that person is way too different from me. I could not invite him to my church. I can't have my friends see me bringing this guy in. We need to see others as Christ sees them, with a holy compassion for the lost. You know what? We all need God, no matter what the person looks like, or how different they are from you. As Christians, we are responsible to reach out to those around us. Their eternity depends on it. We need to stop worrying about the opinions of others. We need to open our eyes. New opportunities are put in front of us every single day to come out of our comfort zone, open our mouths, and speak these simple words.
Hey man, if you're not doing anything this weekend, check this out. We're doing something cool at our church. So.
All right, guys. Weren't those testimonies so cool?